Hi friends, welcome back to my studio. I'm Katie. Today I'm planning for the week of July, 10th to the 17th, we'll guess. I've already pre-printed my inserts and I printed this graphic from Planners Anonymous, so Crafty, that's the kit we're using today, right on it. I don't have a tutorial for how I did this because it was an experiment and we'll have to see. This is the first time I've printed color directly onto my fountain pen friendly paper. So I wasn't sure how it was going to go, and another time. But so that's already on here. We've got the kit and we're going to go for it. So I'm just loving these pinky orange, like summer vibes here. And this is the phone background that is available on the website. It did somehow cause these like dots to print stronger than on this side. Some weird things happened. This is why we experiment. And, I kind of love that. So speaking of experimenting, this is a little outside my comfort zone, but we're going to try it. And this is the So Crafty kit, so now's the time to try it. I have this fountain pen ink, and it's gorgeous, and I might use it some, but it's kind of too light for writing with, at least with the pen I've got. And the Planners Anonymous kits often come with these date covers that are meant to look like swishes of paint. And I thought, let's try it with the ink here. So I have my inks in like a holder so that they aren't in danger of tipping over. Let's do a practice one here. So it's a beautiful color and it like changes depending on how it pools. Yeah, look how cool that looks. So like you can see it's like pinker over here and orangey over there. And I think it's just gonna look really cool with this. And it's like a fun way to use the fountain pen ink that like I might not have a great use for if it's not, well, I put a much thicker line on that than the last time, but we're playing. So yeah, I think it's a fun way to use something that like isn't maybe the most functional in a pen, although it's in one of my pens right now, so I'm going to try to use it. And this paper is kind of meant to take, I'll flip it over in a second, meant to take ink. So I'm hoping that we won't have too much bleed through or warping here. All right, so those all came out pretty differently. I was going to do July too. There we go. So we'll let that dry and then I will flip it over and show you how it turned out. This one, which was lighter, there's like not even any shadowing. It's pretty light color. Some of these have a little bit of pooling happening. I'm tempted to try and dab it off, but I don't have anything I care about on the back side. I have my journaling prompts on the other side. It didn't print right. We're struggling today. We're letting it go. Moving on. But so there's not anything I'm too worried about here. So I'm going to let this dry and I'll come back. All right, we're back and it's all dry now. Look how awesome like Saturday looks. There's like the pink. I don't love the like dab at the end. So I probably need to practice some skills. I didn't get it here on July on my lighter wash, but then I also don't get all the cool color. Like look on Sunday. There's like a pink halo. I love fountain pen inks. So on this side, pretty much nothing showing through. Again, it's miscut. We're not worrying about it. On this side, the Saturday got pretty thick. That one is shadowing ever so slightly, but only very slightly. I would have absolutely no problem using the back side of this. So I'm feeling awesome about how that turned out. So this is Sailor Studio 173. I got this sample from Anderson Pens. I'm really excited that I like it like that because, as I said, I'm not sure It works great as a fountain pen ink, although I'm going to use it right now. That's what's in this pen, my Diplomat. I'm just going to do, these are some new habits I want to try. See, this is working pretty well today. It's a little dry sometimes. So I'm going to try those habits on those days, and then I won't put that too far away. And then, so I don't know, I fell down like the Clean Mama cleaning idea rabbit hole, and I kind of want to try it. So we will see if I can stick to it or not, because I don't have a good record. Oh, we might use one of the quote cards here, but not right now. Okay, so I have both the additional sticker kit and the extra, no, I'm sorry, the kit ones, the non-extra. Oh, I have the washi too. Let me pull that out. Also, all right, here's the washi. I love this one, but this one might be a good one for like over here. So we'll leave it and we'll see. So I've been writing mostly on the page. Let me show you what ink I'm planning. Let me show you what ink I'm planning on writing with. I haven't inked up my pen yet, but I was planning on doing this Sailor Yamabuki color. Although this 473 would also look really good, but I'm planning on the yellow orange, especially because this is drying more and more pink as we go here. So I'll maybe ink that up before the very end, or we can do like a little extra at the end of the video or something. But my pen I'm planning on putting that in is drying right now. So anyway, let's look. So we're not going to use the date covers. Should I check and see what I have going on this week? I never remember to. Alright, this is why I often don't check, because I've got nothing. So we're not going to worry about it. Okay, so part of why I decided to do this kit is I have been really enjoying sewing this weekend. So I might want some of that, but I am really also feeling the like flowers. I haven't looked at this kit in a while, so I gotta reacquaint myself here. I'm tempted to put that here. Just feels like a good space for it, but we'll see. I haven't been as putting boxes down quite as much lately. Oh, I could try drawing some boxes. That could be fun. Ooh, some quotes. Oh, the flat lays. I never remember to do the flat lays. Maybe that's a good idea if I'm not putting boxes in. So I used to be someone who liked to write in boxes, and I still kind of do like that. But now I like writing right on the paper. Although I've got now all these things I'm not using. Because it looks so cool right on the paper. It works fine. Like writing with the fountain pens works fine on the Planners Anonymous paper. But like sticker paper, but it doesn't look as cool. It doesn't pool in the same way and show off the color the way I like. So it's not as appealing, but I still like the effect of like the boxes and stuff. So I do have some boxes I can pull out. The old Planners Anonymous sticker kits don't have much in the way of functional boxes in them. That was a change that happened in the newer kits. But I have lots of boxes that I printed myself that I can just pull from if I want to, but I don't know that I will. All right. I wish this was like, I mean, I realize I'm the designer. I could make this an exact match for this size. But it is an exact match for some wash from like some strip sticker ones, and I would hate to lose that. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. My favorite washies are the ones that have like a white border around and they just like blend in. But that's not what we've got here. Let's try this. I've become unfamiliar with the old kits. There's the equivalent of Word Betty somewhere. Or at least there sometimes is. Maybe that was in the newer old kits. I can't keep track anymore. So I've covered up what I've been using for my gratitude box, which I'm fine with on any given week, and now I'm also doing journaling on the back sides, so I'm not worried about that really. Just in case you were curious, I've never been that serious about like every component needs to be on my spread every single week. It's just not really who I am. So I could put something like one of these on here. Yellow is a little much. Brown's a little not enough. I'd rather be crafting. I do love that. It emphasizes the green in a way that I don't have any way of following up with. I wasn't planning. Well, what about crafting makes everything better? I like that. Should we do that one? We're going to go through this pretty quick, I think. Although I always say that, and I'm always wrong. But you may or may not be able to tell from this video is that it is 3 o'clock on Sunday. And I'm hoping to post this video almost immediately. And as you may notice, I started doing a Sunday start. So we're already midway through. So maybe if I keep planning this late, and we'll see if that's what happens or not, then I might need to switch back to a Monday start, which I am totally fine with. But I want a header for here, and I'm not sure that these kits really have anything, that this kit really has anything like that. Kind of like this strip sticker with some stitches on it. I'm also tempted, but I don't think time is with me right now to see what stamping on this fountain pen paper is like. But I think that is a project for another day. I kind of want some more like this, but I think that's a little too big. Do that. Let's see. Oh, and we'll have to do the minis. Ribbon? No. I have been doing clothes sewing, so I could definitely do some of these pieces here. Does everything on camera look as crazy as it looks here in person? A little bit. Okay, focus, Katie. You're getting overwhelmed. I'm gonna take this. I generally write my social media posts right here every week, and I can do that. I think I'll do that in black gel pen right here. I haven't put the dates on, and I could do it with these, but I'm a little afraid that I don't like the white circles on top of the fountain pen ink. The new ones have clear, and I could use the new ones. They're like foil on clear. Okay. We need more of the florals. On the one hand, I've already gone through most of Sunday without putting anything on here, so I don't need that much space. On the other hand, Sunday is a day where I do more things than usual. So I don't know. Are you the sorts of people who write things down and check them that you've already done and check them off immediately? Because I kind of am. Put maybe a smaller one. Pink, yellow. I wish there were a digital kit for this. There isn't yet. I hope there will be someday. There is a new sunflower kit coming that just got announced, which I'm very excited about. But it looks a little browner. These are extremely vibrant. Nope. Okay, that sticker is staying there, which is fine. I put it there. I'm fine with it being there. I almost don't want to put too much more. Should we put another swish? Let's put another swish. Because there aren't any headers here. Or I could do it in the fountain pen. I kind of want another swish. And I gotta be careful not to put that brush somewhere. That's going to give me a problem. I don't really want much more on here right now. Sometimes I like fill it in, you know, depending, like as the week goes on. Which I feel like is kind of where I'm at this point. Let's do minis and then maybe call it minis. Okay. Let's put this girl is wearing like a skirt that she's sewing. Can I get that to focus? It was briefly focused. There we go. You can see the little stitches, meaning that it's like basted together but not finished. So that's pretty cute. I think I'm expecting my Mermaid Shores package. They think it's supposed to come Tuesday. I think it's coming Monday. I'm going to put this on Wednesday because I think it looks cute here. And then I just need like some tiny bits. Teeny tiny bits. No. Pincushion? I mean, it fits here, but it looks weird. Teeny tiny bits. Do some hearts. do another quote, but we got a quote. Here's the flat lays, which I kind of thought would be fun earlier. Sewing machine one. I don't know. Slightly crooked. These stickers, in general, I have good luck getting stickers off this paper, but these stickers do not seem to want to come off. So, we're not going to. Maybe not the orange one. It's like embroidery floss. Pink or yellow? Pink. Is there like a little needle to go with that? Big needle. Draw a needle. They're pretty easy to draw, but I think I'll leave it. Just button. Button. Alright. We're gonna call that. I will go fill my fountain pen because this has been a faster video than usual, and we'll do a little writing. I don't usually do that on camera, but you know, today's the day. Okay, so first step, I would actually need to figure out what dot colors I want. And it seems like for pink, cotton candy one feels right. It's a little not peachy enough, but I believe that's my best choice. And then I think I'm gonna go between cotton candy and then maybe sun and lemon. So, but for this one, which is where I'm gonna start, I'm gonna do cotton candy. And we'll put in a couple things here I know I need to do today, or as the case may be, that I am doing today. So this fountain pen ink is the Sailor Yamabuki. I have it in my Pilot Vanishing Point with a fine tip. And let's write, apologize if you see my head. Let's do, no, there was some blue. Stab it. Alright. There's a little blue in here that I thought I had gotten all out. I mean, it still matches. So this is the color I thought I was going for. This is the color it's currently coming out, even though I worked really hard to get all the blue out. But it actually still matches. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. Do film YouTube video. I need to cook dinner. And there was something else. I'll remember later. I'm not going to write everything in yet because I do kind of want the original color to come back. So I'm fine with this color being in a couple different places, but I don't want them all, like I don't want all of it to be this distorted color over here and then like all of the original color over here. So I'm going to intersperse. So like I know that on Thursday is my design day. I'm going to do the sun color. No, the lemon. Sun. Yep, sun. So some color theory, blue, tiny bit of blue, and a lot of orange gives you kind of a brownish color. And I was so careful about washing these out because I knew I didn't want that. All right, I will work on that off camera. And then I don't actually have black in any of my fountain pens because what's the point? So let's do this. This is going to be create. I like to keep a list of the things I've made every week. It just makes me happy. Let's do the dates while I'm here. So today's the 10th. And then when I fill these in, I'm going to use the dot color marks. Part of like a way of getting myself to do things, right, is to like have the excitement of marking them off. And I really like marking things off with these particular pens. I need like this week here. And then I'll write what my social media posts are going to be. I think that's everything. So the camera cut off, I'm not sure exactly when, but I think we got through most of it. But this is it, partially filled in. I don't usually do that on camera, but today I thought it would be fun. If you want to see the final after the pen, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Baker Lane Studio, and you can see how this all turned out with the fountain pens and whatever I added along the way. I usually do some lettering and stuff. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more from me and what we might explore next, hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, friends.